Good afternoon, everyone. It's another day. Um, so I don't know where you're joining me from, but you're welcome to Woma Era TV. You're welcome to my channel, and yes, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Okay, so today we'll be diving into a more sensitive discussion, a more sensitive talk. This is something that happens every day in our lives. It's either it has happened to you, or it has happened to somebody that you know, probably a friend, a sister, a brother, you know, or a colleague. Okay, so in the next 5 minutes or so, we'll be diving into this topic. So for now, I'll just wait for people to join in the live, to join in the conversation. So, so in the next 5 minutes, 5 minutes, we will dive into this conversation. And trust me, it promises to be interesting. It promises to be engaging. It promises to be, educational, because we're going to learn a whole lot. So we'll be learning from ourselves. And I want a situation whereby we're going to be doing, I'll do 60 while you guys do 40. Okay, like I'll do 60 of the percent of the talking, and you will do 40% of the comments, so as to help in the engagement. So I know that, okay, yeah, you guys are following what I'm saying. So I think people already joining in, so maybe I'll just start anyway. Hi, Samu. So welcome everyone. Thanks for joining my channel. Thanks for joining the conversation. And for those that have been joining the conversation since I started this live streaming here on YouTube, thanks for joining in. Thanks for dropping your comments. You know, thanks for subscribing. And I know you all are still going to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed and you're just coming to my channel for the first time, please subscribe on my YouTube channel. Tap on your screen, react to this live stream. Tap on your screen. Okay, I love your live stream. Hi, thank NBCV. Thank you. Gran had, oh, he said he loved my pretty face. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to have you here, and it's good to have every one of you right here on my um, channel. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can also share this live for people to join in the conversation. So we'll be taking a dive into relationships. I'm taking a dive into relationships. Anybody that knows me know that I do my research anytime I'm coming here to talk. So I always have my notepad with me, where I have written down everything that I want to talk about, and we will be addressing them one after the other. Kissing mode. Hi Rahul, how are you doing? So like I said, we're diving into a sensitive topic, which is deceit in relationship. Deceit in relationship. How many of you here are in a relationship? Or how many of you here have gone through deceit, disappointment, pain in your relationship? So if you're here and you've had one or two disappointments, probably you've been deceived in your relationship, you have been lied to, you have been, stabbed. This is a safe space for you to have the discussion. This is a safe space for you to, drop your comment under the comment box, and then we're going to trash this and have open conversations. All right, don't worry, whoever you're going to be talking about, whoever you're going to be expressing how you feel, what they did to you or what has been done to you, the person is not going to be here. So this is a safe space for you. So why do people lie? Hi James Godwin. Why? Hi Jerry. So why do people lie? People lie for a whole lot of reasons. They lie for a whole lot of reasons. Most of the time they lie because they want to be seen in a beautiful light. They lie because they want to be seen as a perfect person. They lie because they want to be regarded as an important entity, as Mr. Perfect. um they are good for you. They are better than the people that you have met, things like that. People lie for different reasons. Probably they want to make a name for you. James Godwin, I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, James. Thank you. Hi, Peter Park Mock. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. Hi, thanks for joining. Thanks, James, for subscribing. Jerry, I am doing fine. I'm okay. Please join the conversations too, and comments. Comments you can add, you can impute. Let me know what you think about this topic, how you think about deceit in relationship. Please, guys, join the conversation. Drop a comment on deceit in relationship. Have you been deceived in relationship? Have you been lied to in your relationships? So, why do people lie? Why do they cheat? Most people, they cheat for various reasons. And most of the time, when people cheat, they cheat because where they think that their heart is not where their heart is. A lot of people cheat because they see it as a normal thing to do. They see it as acceptable in the society. People cheat because they feel like if they cheat, nothing will be done to them. Nobody will beat them. Nobody will shout at them. Nobody will scold them. And most people also cheat because they feel like they are on top of the world. They feel like they can do whatever they want to do, or probably because of their more important than you are. And probably if you're always relying on them, if you're a liability, I'm speaking in respect to relationships. Most people don't value um, relationships, so whatever they want to do, they just do it. They just do it. So one thing we should know, we don't have to cheat. Exactly. If you want to have a beautiful relationship and you want your relationship to last, you need to build your relationship in honesty, transparency. Let the foundation be solid, because if your foundation in relationship is solid, you would not go all out to cheat. Cheating will not be something that you would think of. So when you get to the point where you're already thinking about cheating, then it means there is no love. It means there is no love. So thank you, Jerry, for that comment, for what you said. Hi, James Maseko. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for joining the conversation. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment, join the conversation. Let's have conversations together. Tell me what you think about cheating. Cheating is on Sigma. That's another point. That's another one. Sahi Kimbe. So cheating is not a new word to all of us. It's not a new word to all of us. Some of us have experienced it. Some of us have seen being with somebody that have had to cheat, and because we don't know what to do, we just overlook and live our lives the way we understand it. If we cheat others, we are cheating on ourselves. Exactly, Jerry, I like this. I like this. That is what a lot of people don't know. If you cheat, you're hurting the other person. Yeah, you might be hurting the other person, but you're also doing yourself, because it's a 50-50 thing. So whoever you're cheating with, if you're not careful, at the end of the day, you alone will go through the pain. You alone will face the consequences. You alone will dance to the drum that is being played for you. So why not live a good life? Why not live a responsible life and allow cheating to be on its own? Yeah. Kimbe, where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Nigeria, and we're talking about deceit in relationships. So please join the conversation. All right. So thanks for the comments that is coming in. I want more comments. I want more comments. So another is why do people cheat? I said people cheat. They lie, they cheat, or hide the truth from their partners. This is where why is there deceit in relationships? What are the things that you will notice when it comes to deceit? So there is cheating, there is lies, hiding truth from their partners. What does it do to trust? When you cheat, when you lie, when you deceive, you're breaking the bond between you and your partner. You're breaking the bond between you and your partner. There will be no trust. There is nothing that you will say to the person that the person would believe you, because already you have shown signs of being a deceitful person. You have shown signs of not being trustworthy. So who would want to associate with somebody that lies, that is deceitful, that is building a relationship that is not solid? Okay, so that's other that here. I've answered that. Hello, beautiful girl. Hi, Patrick. How are you doing? Hi, Ninja. How are you? Oh, Ninja. You call me a ninja. Anyway, I'm fine. Please join the conversation. But my name is Woma. Okay, and you're watching this live on the Woma Era TV. Jerry said, I'm so thankful for the topic that we're sharing. It's a good topic. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you for joining the conversation. Why do ladies forgive their husbands so easily? Because they are rich. Ooh. Why do ladies forgive their husbands so easily, especially if they are rich? Okay, I think I get this. So you're talking about ladies marrying a rich man, and the man will cheat on them, and they forgive the man because of the man is a rich man. Yeah, this thing happens when the ladies in question are not independent. The ladies in question don't have their own job. They are not living life by their terms. They are relying on the man. Any lady that you see that forgives. I'm not saying forgiveness is not good. I'm not saying you shouldn't forgive, but I'm trying to say that there are some things that we shouldn't normalize. There's some things that we shouldn't accept and see as it is normal. That is how it should be. If A is doing it, then B also should be confident enough to do it. So when you find women that are sticking with a man that cheats just because of the man is rich, then it means the woman does not have self-esteem in herself. It means that the woman relies so much on the man, and it might also mean that the woman does not really really love the man. Okay, the woman does not really really love the man. What she loves is the money. She's after the money. You will see a lot of ladies, a lot of girls, they will tell you that if this man has money, I don't care, I'll marry him. Anything that he wants to do, let him do, as long as he does not bring disease to the house, as long as he does not disappoint me. Some women would prefer that if you're cheating as a man, they should not find out. And even when they find out, because of what they are gaining in the marriage, they will just stick. And some women also that stick in marriages where their husband is a cheat, most of them don't have the right orientation. Some of them, they stay back in the marriage because of, let's say, culture. The culture does not permit divorce. And let's say their church, probably where they worship, or whoever they worship, does not permit divorce also. So if you divorce, the society would say you're a divorcee, you're a this, you're a that. So they don't want that name to be associated to them. And in another instances, most of these women that stay back in marriages where their husband is a cheat, they stay back because of, they will tell you that they don't want their children to come from a broken home. They will tell you that they want their children to grow up with their parents. Let the mother be present, let the father be present. They don't want their children's classmates or their children's friends to laugh at them because of the home is divided. And when you do this thing, when you encourage a whole lot things like that, let me tell you, you might be hurting yourself. You might be hurting yourself in the sense that this so-called man or the so-called husband will be living his life, enjoying it to the fullest, and you the only thing that you're doing is just taking bullshit. So women that are in such marriages should try as much as possible to think about themselves first. If you think about yourself, you know what you want. If you're the type that don't have a job, look for something that you can do with your hands and make money. Okay, so you don't have to rely on the man, and whatever the man is doing should not concern you. You shouldn't be after whatever he's giving you. So that's one way you're going to build your confidence, and whoever is cheating for themselves. What's the next? Why do ladies forgive? They okay, I answer that. So that is why they forgive because of there is something that they are gaining, and all of other reasons that I have mentioned. Money will never make us rich, only love will make us rich forever. Yes, love will make us rich forever, but then I believe in the aspect of love. I believe in the role love play, because when two couples that genuinely love themselves, they would not lack anything, because in loving yourself, you would do everything in making sure that both of you are standing tall. Both of you are working together hand in hand in making sure that you have a beautiful home, you have a beautiful relationship, you have a beautiful family. Money will not be the problem, because since there is an understanding that explains love, why you guys are in such relationship, that understanding would help you to build empires. It will help you to create jobs. It will help you to have beautiful ideas on how to not only sustain your relationship, but also how to create wealth for yourself. So yeah, Jerry, that's a good one. Another one is, I think money will make you rich. I think money will make you rich. Of course, money makes everybody rich. Money will make everybody rich. But what is important is, if you have money and you don't know how to manage money, you don't know how to use money properly, I'm sorry, you might not be as rich as how you would want to be rich. If you have money and you don't know how to manage it, if you have money, you don't have a good partner that would help you in, you know, coming up with ideas that would help you invest your money into proper channels, then you might not be rich. Some people become rich and waste money. Yes, they become rich and know what to use money for. And before you know it, when there is no money in the relationship begins to go south. There is fights here and there is misunderstanding here and there, and that is where cheating too would then come in, lies too would then come in. So that is another one, because you would lose your money. Exactly, Sigma, you get it. Another thing is that if you cheat others, you are cheating. Another thing is that if you cheat others, you are cheating the Almighty God. Exactly, because even the Bible or the Quran, I guess we have Muslims here and we have Christians here. So in the holy book too does not permit cheating. The holy book does not talk about people. They did not tell us that if you cheat, cheating is good. No. So if you cheat on anybody, whether you're cheating on your partner, the person you're in a relationship with, your friends, your classmates, your colleagues, or a stranger around, if you cheat, you're also cheating the Almighty God. So yes, you're right on that one. So how do we prevent these things? How do we heal? I think I have mentioned that while I'm having all of um this thing, and I'm very glad that you guys are sharing your own aspect, you're commenting, and the conversation is interesting. Please keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you. So understanding deceits. What is deceit? So right here in my notes, How does deceit looks like in a relationship? Deceit looks like a whole lot in a relationship, and I'm going to break it down. Don't chase money, or chase processing, and then you get more results. Thank you, Abhishek. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly. Pardon me if I'm not pronouncing it properly. Thank you for that beautiful comment. Don't He's saying don't chase money, chase process, and then you will get more results. And people who get more results are people that are focused, people that know where they are going to, people that know what they want to do. Yeah, call me Abhil. Okay, all right, thanks Abhil, thank you. So people who get results at the end of the day are people that ends up being focused. They have a direction in life. That direction is that direction where they are going to is, it's clear. Their path is clear. There is no distractions. They are not focused on today they must get the money. If they don't get the money, money is not the order of the day. But please, money is also important. Don't see this as an avenue for you to feel like, okay, I'm saying money is not important. Money is important, but getting it through the right channel is what is more important. Following the process, you would now get results. That is what Abigail is trying to say. So what does deceit looks like? What does deceit looks like? Does anybody in the comments want to share something? Keep our trust as a couple. Exactly. You have a beautiful relationship. Don't go about trying to ruin your relationship, because if you go about trying to ruin your relationship, the trust that you and your partner have, you're going to ruin it. There are a whole lot of relationships that started on a beautiful note, but you realize that in the long run, let's say in 5 years to come, 10 years to come, you realize that the relationship is not standing tall again. The relationship is not as beautiful as it used to be. People who usually envy the couples are not envying the couples again. Let's say because of there is a whole lot of disagreements. The couples don't understand each other again. The couples are doing things differently, in a different way. The woman wants to do this, that thing that the woman wants to do, that is what the husband does not want to do. The man wants to do this, that thing that the man wants to do, that is what the woman does not want to do. The man comes up with a beautiful idea as to how they can progress as a couple. You realize that that thing that man is saying, that to him it is what would make their relationship to blossom. Because of this idea of distrust and all of that, that thing, whatever the man wants to do is what the woman does not want to do. So that breaks a relationship. That takes away the trust that couples are supposed to have. And as couples, if you really want to grow, if you really want to make it, you need to trust each other. Hi Sherwin. Yes, all is well. It's good to also see your comment. It's good to also see you here again. Thank you. They are trying to do their own things instead of exactly. When you try to do your things separately as a couple, you're not helping the relationship. And mind you, relationships that have children in it, yeah, that they've already started giving birth, just know that whatever thing you're doing, your kids are watching. Your kids are watching. Whatever wrong that you make in your relationship, your kids are watching those wrongs, and that is what they would copy. And when they copy these things, they will take it to their own homes, or they will take it to their school, they will take it to their community. And when they are watching bad values from you, eh when they're watching bad values from you, because whatever you do, whatever you display at home is what they consider as good. So as parents, you need to you know do things right, work together, work in unity, so that your kids would learn good values from you. Even people that are outside, that get to see you people together, they would want to learn a whole lot from you. They'll be like, okay, these couples are, they are the power couples, these couples are good, they are these. People love beautiful relationships, beautiful marriage, beautiful couples, you know. So you have to be that kind of person that you're not only teaching the society how to love, how to live in unity, you're telling them that deceit is not good, and that relationship can blossom without deceit. Abhil says, if you run after money, you will not get it. But if you run after work, money will follow you. Exactly. That is what hard work does. A lot of youth, a lot of young people are running after money. When you run after money, you're attracting bad things to yourself. You're attracting distractions, because yes, you're thinking about money. A whole lot of distractions will come your way. Quick way to make money. And when you now get yourself involved in those quick way to make money, this kind of money don't last. At the end of the day, you might face situations like scam, you know, people scamming you. Let's say you realize that a loan app or whatever loan group will come to you that if you invest this so and so amount of money, eh, if you invest 50, you're going to be getting 100. So because of you're looking for quick way to make money, you're gone. So once they get hold of you like this, you're gone. So yes, don't run after money. That's what Abhil is telling us. Don't run after money. That you will not get it if you run after money, but run after hard work. Money will follow you. Please run after hard work, and then you will see the money running to you. You wouldn't have any problem. um Sherwin, please join the conversation. I would like to see your comments also. So like I was saying, let's dive into understanding deceit. And I also said that I'll be breaking them one after the other. So what deceit looks like in relationship: lies about finances. Do you guys know that there are some relationships that are built in lies? One thing we should know, we have to think twice before we take action, because children are watching. Exactly. I have explained that. Children watch every move, everything that you do. So if you're not thinking about your action, if you're not thinking about the next step to take, the next thing to do, you're on your own. You're on your own, because whatever thing that they learn from home, that is what they will take outside. So we have to be very careful with the actions that we take, the decisions that we make, because our kids are watching, and we would want our kids to represent us well. So when they go out, people will say, oh yeah, yes, you're from this family, your mother trained you well, your father trained you well. That's because of they have learned good values from home. Ochi, yeah, I remember you, Ochi's fan, joining me again. And I also remember that you're from Kenya. Thanks for joining me again. So thank you, Jerry, for your comments. Thank you, Abhiu. Thank you, Sigma. I love this. Please continue dropping your comments. We are all learning here. And thank you for making this conversation a 60-40 conversation, because you guys are also, you're doing it for me. Yes. When you lose your money, you lose nothing. When you lose your money, you lose nothing. When you lose your health, you lose something. And when you lose your character, you lose everything. Did you guys, are you guys checking the comments? Check what Abihu just wrote now. He's saying when you lose money, you lose nothing, because money is something that comes and then goes. Now the next point he made is when you lose your health, you lose something. A good life is guaranteed when you have a good health. If you don't have a good health, ah, if you don't have a good health, what do you want to use the money for? Or let's say the money now, you'll be using the money to be taking care of your health, just to stay healthy. So when you lose your health, you lose something. And when you lose your character, you lose everything. Character is very important. how you behave, how you relate with people, how you act in your relationship, how you behave to your partner, how you behave to people that you claim you love is very important. Because when the character is not there, character can destroy a whole lot. Character can ruin a whole lot in a relationship. See, character can prevent money from coming to you, in case you don't know. Character can prevent money from coming to you. You have a very bad character and you want people to help you. Of course not. If you have good character, you realize that one rich friend of yours that has money or has a business will be willing to do a business with you. Will be willing to work with you because of you have a good character. But when you have a questionable character, if you're supposed to bring jobs to you to help you, you will see that your friend will be nowhere to be found. Your friend will not help you because of your friend will be scared that this bad character that you have is going to ruin his business. So we need to be very careful. Have good character, don't have a questionable character. Jerry says, before you trust someone, you should trust your own self or you will lose everything. Very important. Trust is very important. I've seen some people, they will tell you that, me, I don't trust myself. Oh, talk less of to trust anybody. Let's say, as a couple now, yeah, your husband likes to tell you everything that is going on in his life. Your husband likes to carry you along. Your husband now tells you that, okay, I have this certain amount of money. I want you to carry this money and, you know, give to my parents or give to my friend when my friend comes. Because you don't trust yourself, you will not be telling your partner that, if you give me this money, I'm going to eat it. If you give me this money, I'm going to eat it. Or if you give me this thing, I'm not going to take care of it. That's not a good way to live. So if you want people to entrust things to you, try as much as possible to trust yourself. Trust yourself so people can trust you. Because when there is trust, there will be love. That's another thing that we should understand. Okay, so let me read what he said again. Before you trust someone, you should trust your own self or you will lose everything. In order not to lose everything, guys, please trust yourself so people can also trust you. So what deceit looks like in relationship, lies about finance. Let me share a story. So there is this man that, he's not well to do. He doesn't have so much money. He's not that rich. Do you get? He's not that rich. But he happens to fall in love with a rich with a rich girl. And this girl loves him so much that um she can do anything for him. Now this thing I'm saying now, that is what the guy told her, that he's not rich and all of that. So this girl is always taking care of him, sending him money, taking, doing all sorts, doing all. Who is this one again? Checheche Ibukwenu. Hey, I have answered you. How are you doing, Papa Joe? Hi, Onu Sunday. Hello, how are you doing? So this girl is always taking care of this guy, sending him money. In the long run, he became rich. He now has something, not rich to the girl's level, but has something that he can call his own. So making so much money, he then now realized that he can get another girl. So he was this girl's money to fund another relationship. So every little thing he will be lying that he does not have money, that he needs money, extorting the girl, lying to the girl. So that is deceit in finance. Don't lie about your wealth, especially when you've gotten the wealth from somebody somebody that that likes you enough to help you, to beg you. So we need to be careful about that. Oh, good, my lady. Okay, nice to have you here, Papa Joe. I'm also good. Oh, Habi said that is his experience. That was my experience. Imagine. So I just feel like if we are good in our relationships, we would not have this thing to, we will not hurt other people. We will not be giving them memories that is sad, memories that when they think of, they will be like, ah, this thing happened to me, this thing happened to me. The way Abhil has just pointed out now, that that was his experience. So living a good life matters a lot. So emotional or physical cheating. Now, cheating is not only when you cheating is not only when you meet another woman and sleep with the woman, or meet another man and sleep with another man. Cheating is when you lie. Do you understand? See, there are different types of cheating. Cheating can be physical, it can be emotional. And when somebody is doing certain things to you, it will be draining you physically or emotionally. And when it drains you emotionally, you might realize that the things you enjoyed doing before, you don't enjoy doing them no more. You don't enjoy eating, you don't enjoy hanging out with friends just because of your heart broken, just because of your pain, just because of, something is bothering you. There's a way you treat your partner. Your partner will begin to think, will be having emotional breakdown. And that's because of, there are some actions that you keep doing that your partners don't like, but because of you're not trying to be a nice person or a good person, you allow these things to continue to grow. So it's something that you should try as much as possible not to do. Don't cause your partner emotional or physical cheating kind of experience. Do you get? Be competent, not successful. Okay? Be competent, not successful. Well, if you ask me, I feel like if you're competent, you can be who you want to be. You can get whatever you want to get and then become successful. So being competent and successful can work together. Yes, being competent and successful can work together. So be competent in whatever thing that you're doing, and then you see success follow you. Thank you, Abhil. Hi, Larry. How are you doing? Thanks for your nice comments, and thanks for connecting to my channel. Please do subscribe and engage in the conversation. I am talking about deceit in relationships. So share your experience, share what you think. If it's something that has happened to you before, what is that thing that um um the person you once loved or you liked in a relationship did to you that really hurt you? So this is the safe space for all of us to have this conversation, so you can share how you feel under the comments. So thanks for joining me, Larry. So hidden past secret. If you want to have a beautiful relationship with your partner, most of the times I advise that couples, especially young couples that want to, try relationships, that want to blossom, that want to grow together, they should, try as much as possible to um, tell their partner the things that their partner needs to know. Hi, Jimmy. They should tell their partners the things that their partner needs to know. If there is a past issue that they know, okay, if they don't tell their partner and the partner now gets to find out, it's going to hurt them, it's going to break them. So I advise that couples should always their share their relationship journey, share the things that they feel like people that they love needs to know. So if you're open in your relationship, just know that you're one step towards having the best, beautiful, that kind of relationship that people would be jealous about. People would run after you. People would want to, be in that relationship that you're in. So there shouldn't be any hidden or past relationship if you want to have a beautiful relationship. Pretending to be someone you're not before or during the relationship. I would always say this, and I will continue to say this till tomorrow. If you want to have a good relationship, please be yourself. Be yourself. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't portray a character that is not you. Don't portray a character that is not you. if 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 you're not a rich person, tell your your partner that, okay, this is who I am, this is the level that I am in. I'm not rich, I'm just a girl. Do you get? Then you can, it will help your relationship. But if you lie to your partner that you're this when you're not that, when your partner finds out, it might not last, because your partner would lose trust in you. Your partner will begin to see you as just an ordinary person. You're just an ordinary person. You're just there. So try as much as possible not to lie when you're in a relationship. Be an open book. Present yourself the way that you are. Present yourself the way that you are. Hi, RJ. Thanks for joining my channel. Please, if this is your first time here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this live. Tap on your screen to like this live. And you can also share this live for other people to join, and for them to listen and join the conversation. And thanks for your comments. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your comments. Thank you. You said I should come to America. If I had my way, I would come to America. Let's see, in the nearest future I would, but right now I won't be able to come to America. So if I make so much money, definitely I'd come to America. So that is that. I hope I've answered your question. Okay, so be yourself in a relationship. Don't lie about who you are. Don't lie about your finance. Don't lie about your family. Tell your partner where you're from. That's the only way you can have a beautiful relationship. Relationship that is built with truth lasts. Okay, relationship built with truth lasts. What else again? So I've talked about a story of a partner that was claiming to be financially buoyant. Meanwhile, the partner is not a financially buoyant person. The partner is not rich. The partner is just there, but keeps lying to people that he or she is rich, is this, is that. Please, when you come across partners like that are always lying, stay away from them. Most of them have nothing good to offer. Most of them would only destroy you or reduce your morale. So yeah. Double dating. Do you know that there are some people that do double dating? I want to see some comments. What is your thoughts on double dating? I want somebody to say something under the comments, please. I'm already doing more than 60%, though. I'm supposed to do 60%, and you guys, you do 40%. So what is your take on double dating? What do you understand by double dating? Somebody should say something. Oismain Damiba. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name well. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. Thanks for joining the live. Please click on the subscribe button, share, like, okay, and join the conversation. So, guys, tell me, what do you understand by double dating? Why do people double date? I'm waiting. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the conversation. Please leave a comment. like and also share and subscribe to. Hi Gasa. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How is South Africa? I'm from Canada, Toronto. Can I get your WhatsApp number so we can chat better? Hi, Mr. Canada man. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly, so that's why I'm not saying it, so I don't ruin it. Thanks for joining the live. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Tap on your screen to like and also share this video so people can also join the conversation. As for my WhatsApp number, you can connect with me through my email. Yeah, if you check my bio on YouTube here, you're going to see my email. That's where you can connect with me. Thank you very much. Thank you. So nobody has nothing to say about double dating. Okay, so double dating basically means, should I put it to say it in a layman's language? If you have a relationship, if you have a relationship, instead of you to focus on just one person that you're seeing, that you're dating, you decide to date more than one person. You have a boyfriend here, you have a boyfriend here, you have a boyfriend in this country, you have a boyfriend in this country, or you have boyfriends that takes care of your different needs. That's double dating. The same thing goes to um, ladies too. Ladies too, that they have different men that do different things for themselves. They claim that they love all of them. That's double dating.